At the Chamber, the overall outlook for 2013 is cautiously optimistic. I think there are reasons to believe at the end of 2012 that some things were beginning to come together. There was some momentum that the economy was going to continue at least at a growth pace, and people were going to be reinvesting in their companies and growing. And when that happens, usually the Chamber is the beneficiary of that. So we are cautiously optimistic. I think the challenge, though, is that for the past probably 3 to 4 years, we've had some major business issue in front of people as a big unknown. And it runs from the healthcare concerns to the debt ceiling increase to the fiscal cliff to other rules and regulations that are out there and potential tax increases, and it's just held people back. My hope is that as we enter 2013, the picture becomes clear, people feel more confident about their ability to invest in their future, and they do so. And typically when that happens, when they grow, the Chamber can be the beneficiary of that because they use us as one of the vehicles to get both employee growth and market share. Well, I think the issue in a challenging economy is that the main trick is to be focused. It's critical that a company be focused in order to be sure that what they're doing matters and that they're putting all their energies around what matters. And that's exactly what we're doing at the Chamber for 2013. We've created 3 primary strategic focus areas about the member experience and access, about member value and content, and then about community impact. And we'll be focusing all our energies around those 3 strategic areas of focus in the hopes that we can provide a great experience for our members, give them content value that's relevant to them and their business growth and success, and then at the same time experiencing that community impact that only the private sector can really offer for sustainable, long-term, prosperous economic success in Lancaster County. Our biggest challenge, I think, without a doubt, is our members' challenges. Frankly, the Chamber is a reflection of how well their members are doing. And when the economy is going well in Lancaster County, people feel good about things. They are able to look up and out into the future, and typically that look up and out will involve the Chamber as a part of it, either through our issue advocacy efforts, or our networking efforts, or our product development efforts, or any of those types of things that speak to the future. When companies are more focused within their own operations just to make sure that they are surviving and getting through to the next opportunity, they're more likely to not include the Chamber in those actions, although I would suggest that it's the wrong time to do it. But they're much more isolated on looking at internally. And that is always a challenge for us, to make sure that companies realize that the product and services that we offer are of value to a company, not just when they're growing, but certainly when they're looking at ways to make sure that they are getting the most out of their operational dollars that they need to. You know, it's amazing over the past 15, 20 years the role that the internet has played, from basically a fancy toy to now being an essential part of anybody's business, and certainly the Chamber is no different. One of the interesting things we've experienced as we begin to consider a new building and location for 2013 or 2014 is that the internet is actually our front door. Our website is where people access us, not by walking in and seeing and coming into the building, but rather by visiting us on our website. That, Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, all those tools are things that we use aggressively to make sure we're staying in touch with our members, providing the platform that they can learn and share from each other, and then ideally making those connections to help grow their business. I think the one thing that the Chamber probably should be known for is the fact that we are here to serve business. And that's whether or not you're a big business or small business, a fresh entrepreneur just with an idea, or a large company with 5,000 employees. We're here to serve business either in your business needs or the way in which we impact the community. The better we serve the businesses and the more businesses we serve, the better we impact the community, because our voice is louder and the more we can mobilize the collective action of the private sector to make positive change in Lancaster County. So while the biggest thing I'd want people to know about the Chamber is that they should join, the fact of the matter is we are here as a vehicle to serve business, and in serving business, we impact the community.